Okay, got some groceries here, and I wanted to do a video to talk about everything I got. So why not hop on live, right? So I went to the Asian market. I'm not gonna tell y'all which one, cause mind your business. But I guess you could tell by the bags, but whatever. So of course I got some coconut water, right? You always need that. And out of all of this, I spent about $96. So let's get into it and see everything I got. All right, so coconut water, always need coconut water on deck. Then here I got these because it said that it had a savory Korean style seasoning. So usually I just get the sea salt, but I was like, yeah, let me get into this. So I got that. I like to eat seaweed as a snack. I do seaweed instead of chips all the time. Um, but yeah. And then like I do seaweed with dips. I do seaweed. I wrap it with like rice or like I do seaweed with like avocado and salmon or trout. Oh, that's what I should have got, some canned sardines or trout or whatever. Anyway, I get that. The canned trout at Trader Joe's is good, so I get that. But yeah, I use these for like lunch and stuff. Then I got these because everybody loves a good noodle, right? But we know that the sweet potatoes is like the best thing for you. And then it said a sweet potato noodle. And then it had a nerve to say, we don't always trust everything that packaging says, so you got to read the ingredients. But this said no preservative, all natural, gluten-free, no artificial flavors. So, and it said made with 100% sweet potato starch. Oh, it's actually made with the starch. Anyway. Oh, damn, everything always got this on it, this California warning. I'm going to assume that this warning is for the actual packaging and not for the sweet potatoes, because the sweet potatoes has sweet potato starch and purified water. Like, it's only 2 ingredients, so it has to be good for you, right? So, yeah. Then I got the cooking instructions in here. Okay, it takes about 7 minutes to cook. Wait, what is this? I saute Korean. Oh, with that veggies. This is how you make a whole meal. Cook and pack of sweet potato in boiling water in 7 minutes. Mushrooms. So 10 dry mushrooms in cold water. Okay. And mushrooms. Okay, so this is how you make a little mushroom situation. That's fine because I didn't get any broth. I can make my own broth. That's fine. But I did get mushrooms. So anyway, we're going to keep this thing going. So right here I got some shallots. You always need shallots. And then here's my king oyster mushrooms. I do go to the Asian market because they do have the better deals. Like these king oyster mushrooms were like only $2.99 and they're organic. So, product of Korea. Shout out. Wait, how y'all ship this from Korea? I don't know. Anyway. Moving on, I got 3 avocados. This is only one of them, but I did get 3 of them. And then, of course, we got some dates. Gotta have dates on deck because I'm letting go of sugar. So if you want to do natural sugars, dates are the way to go. And I sometimes cut my dates open and I put peanut butter in the middle, or like I always have cacao. Like this is my cacao powder. So I mix the cacao powder with peanut butter sometimes, and then I'll put that in the middle of my dates, and it'll taste like a Snickers bar. So that's my go-to snack when I want like something sweet. Make sure y'all like and subscribe if y'all on here. Please like and subscribe as I am sharing the good. Oh, I forgot to get chili oil. Dang it. Okay, anyway. Got some avocado oil because I didn't know if I want to fry my oyster mushrooms. And you're supposed to fry in like an avocado oil because this is the type of oil that you can just actually raise to a specific heat. I have extra virgin olive oil already, which is right here. But you're not supposed to heat this the way you can heat this. You can heat this hot at higher temperatures and fry. You can actually fry things in an avocado oil versus other oils. Then soursop. We love soursop, right? Love it so much. Oh my gosh, this tastes so good. Guanabana, however you say it in Spanish. But love soursop, and I love this brand because they always have like whole chunks of soursop inside this can. So, and it's always so tasty. But yeah, I love this with the pulp. The pulp is always so good. This is always so sweet. And no sugars added. Soursop is just naturally sweet. Moving on to what else we got here. Get into this. Make sure y'all liking and subscribing, guys. But get into this crunchy. You know, you always need a furikake because the thing about furikake you can make, especially if I'm doing like a sushi bake or something like that, you can always add this on there and it makes everything taste good. Or like even if you do like a ramen, since I got these noodles, I might do a ramen, and when I do that ramen, I'm going to want a furikake to put on top of it. And this one said garlic, so I was like, wait, I didn't see that with granola. Why would I want granola in my furikake? Let me see. Granola? I should have looked that down. This is the one thing I ain't read the ingredients on. I just saw furikake and was like, furikake! But I should have read the ingredients on this too, because it's giving a lot. And can I pronounce everything? If I can't pronounce shit, then usually I leave it there. But monosodium glutamate, you got that. And that just sounds like, I don't know. Damn it, it got high fructose corn syrup. Shit! Something we supposed to stay. And glucose syrup. Fuck. Things we supposed to stay away from. All right, so this will be used in moderation, if at all. Damn it. Damn. This is why you always read the instructions while you're in the store, or you always use an app called Yuka. I always use this app called Yuka, but I was just so excited I didn't even use the Yuka app. But dang. Anyway, you live and you learn. So at least everything else here is really healthy and whatever. But then I got some tofu because that was a good price too. I think the tofu was like $3.99 there. Everything was a really good price. Like this is a good organic tofu. This will be my first time actually cooking tofu, I think. Like I've never actually made my own tofu. So maybe I'll go live whenever I decide to make that. And then we had the soursop, but I also got mango. You can't go without mango. Something say 100% squeezed juice. You know I'm gonna grab it. And these was only $2.99. I go to one store that I go to. These soursop drinks are like, I don't know, like $5.99 or something. So when I saw these for like $1.99, oh yeah, they were $1.99. I was like, yeah, I gotta get it. And then I also got guava too. So yeah, so I got those three. All right, so that's all that was in one bag. Now let's see what we got in these two bags here. So make sure if you haven't liked and subscribed that you make sure that you do that, guys, so that you can follow up when I'm actually ready to cook these things. Black eyed peas. I love black eyed peas. Haven't had them in a while. So actually I did have them not too long ago on New Year Day, and I was like, dang, I miss black eyed peas, so it made me get some more. And then I got some. Hey Judith, what's up? Make sure you liking and subscribe and sharing with your people. Actually, let me give them a share. Okay. Then I got some peeled mung beans, and the reason I got these are because I want to make some eggs. I miss having eggs. So I'm going to see if I can use these to make an egg recipe. I probably need to get like nutritional yeast, but it gives the color of eggs, right? So I figure if you like soak it, saute it, blend it, whatever, I don't know, that you possibly can make an egg situation. So we're going to see. I never had mung beans, but we're going to see what that gives. All right. Then we come over here to our final bag. And what do we have here? I smell it already, what I got over here. So green onions, first of all. Let me put this stuff needs on the fridge. Zucchini, because you always need a good zucchini situation. I feel like, zucchini is easy to roast. And I like to roast vegetables and fruit and food because I don't like to stand over the stove a lot. I'm a lazy cooker sometimes because I work a lot. Not really because I want to be a lazy cooker, because I do enjoy cooking if I was a housewife, but I'm not. I work, so therefore I like to just get easy stuff. And I feel like zucchini is something you can easily peel and toss in the oven. So until I am a housewife, and even when I am a housewife, I'm going to be roasting the hell out of some fruits and veggies, okay? And then I got some kale. You always need kale. Need my iron. I've been feeling like I need some more iron, so I made sure to get that. Kale. And then this one you can smell a mile away, honey. But do y'all know what this is? If you know what it is, say it in the comments. Say it in a comment. It's jackfruit. I miss jackfruit. I haven't had it in a while. I used to eat it all the time. Cool thing about jackfruit is you can literally just peel these bulbs off and just eat them. But you can also slice them up and make meals like tacos or pulled imitation pork type situations, or pulled chicken sandwiches or meals or whatever, you know? So, yeah, jackfruit. We love it. It's so sweet though, so I might just eat them whole. I don't know. Another avocado. Oh, then these chips. These are the healthiest chips you can get if you're going to get some chips. These right here on Yuka, they read a 98%. So, and they taste so good to me. And I be using them with this one little dip that I be getting. Yeah, they good. Okay, what else we got in here? Oh, some spinach, some organic spinach. Like I said, need my greens because I feel like I could use some more iron. So yeah, spinach to go with the kale. Just gotta have greens, you know. Another avocado, because I eat avocado with everything. I got some mints. I don't know how good these mints are. I didn't scan them with Yuka, but it's only had these ingredients: cane sugar, peppermint oil, and calcium stearate. So I was like, okay, well, hopefully they're good. But I be needing mint, so yeah. I should have got some clove while I was there, but I didn't see any clove. All right, and then we have sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes, so I got this kind of sweet potatoes because I don't know if I've ever had these kind. So I got this kind, but then I also got, what is this that's spilling in here? Why is something wet? I don't know. Then I also got these organic purple sweet potatoes. Y'all, if you know, you know. Purple sweet potatoes are, you know, what is keeping people alive over in parts of Asia till they 100 years old. So yeah, my sweet potatoes, and I got two different kinds just because I want to taste them and see the difference. So I'm probably going to cook both at the same time just to see the difference. But another thing I can roast. So I be done roasted this, roasted my zucchini, and roasted like well, that's probably it. But because I saute the kale and I saute probably the spinach with some shallots. And then when I'm ready to make me a noodle, I'm trying to think. Oh, usually I need to get some more coconut aminos because I use this instead of soy sauce. And yeah, so with that being said, that is my haul, my Asian market haul for today. And yeah, and these are all my items. Oh, and then I got water too. So this is like one of my favorite waters. So, I keep water on deck, as you can see, gallon over there. But this is my favorite water. So when I got it, it was at a good price. So of course I grabbed the biggest one they have, which is 50. Yeah, this is about how much water I drink in a day for my body weight. Well, plus like one more bottle. I drink about 60 ounces for my body weight, if not more. Most days more, honestly. But yeah, so favorite water there. Sweet potatoes, greens, chips, snacks. So yeah, and that's what my snacks consist of. Because if you want snacks, to be successful in eating healthy, you have to have snacks on deck because you're going to want to snack. So if you're going to snack, just snack on things that you can snack on, like dates or seaweed or these kind of chips, or you know, avocado, or even the jackfruit I could snack on if I wanted to. So I just feel successful right now because yeah, because I was thinking about going to buy some BS today for breakfast. And instead of buying BS for breakfast, I went to Dialogue Cafe and got because I needed some motivation to go to the grocery store. Like, you can't go to the grocery store hungry. So I went to Dialogue Cafe and I got their vegan banh mi sandwich, and that gave me the energy to go and grocery shop, because I don't like to grocery shop. Again, I'm a woman who works many jobs and does many things. I'm not a housewife yet. So once I become a housewife, then, you know, I won't mind grocery shopping and cooking all the time. But until then, it takes a lot. So I'm glad I had to get my Dialogue Cafe banh mi sandwich. If you've never been to Dialogue, they have the best vegan tofu banh mi, which is the reason, that's kind of what inspired me to get tofu today, because I was like, I could probably make my own banh mi. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a go. We gonna see when I do this tofu. I'm gonna do this tofu. This doesn't expire to February, so good thing. Another thing I like to do with my groceries is eat first what is going to go bad first. So I know my jackfruit will probably need to be eaten first, and probably my greens like my kale and my spinach, right? Those will need to be eaten first. This and this, the avocado, the beans, these things I can kind of like save for later. And since this has an expiration date of next month, I can kind of save that a little bit. But I know my first meal, which I'm probably going to cook tomorrow, is going to be something with this jackfruit and something with my greens and probably a sweet potato. So I don't know, but if you like and you subscribe, then I will definitely do my hop on live. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna do my best to hop on live when I get ready to cook, because like I said, these are the things that's gonna need to be cooked first. And so I'll meal prep this for next week. So I gotta brainstorm and figure out what I'm gonna do with my jackfruit, what exactly I'm gonna cook. But I know that jackfruit smells so potent. It's so strong and so sweet. Like, the smell is so sweet. But I know that this has to be, the moment I open this, like this, take this plastic off, it's going to immediately need to be made. So, yeah, drop in the comments. Hey, Kelsey, drop in the comments what y'all think I should make with this jackfruit. Have y'all ever had jackfruit? Anybody on this live ever had jackfruit before? Have y'all ever had jackfruit? And if so, what have you had it with? Like, I've had jackfruit tacos before. Jackfruit is so amazing to me because, like, it's usually so huge, right? And I remember I bought a huge one before, and I feel like I wasted a lot of it. So now I only buy it in like a little piece at a time, which this was only $3. You know what I mean? If I would have bought a huge big one, it'll cost way more. But if you never had jackfruit, so Kelsey, you said you never had jackfruit, but it has a really like sweet taste. I wish you could smell it through the live right now. But it has like a taste of like let me see, what can I compare it to? Not pineapple, but like of the apple family, I guess I would say. I don't know. Anybody on this live ever had it before, to the point where you can let Kelsey know kind of what it tastes like? Because I don't know if I'm describing it right. I said not pineapple-ish, but like I don't know. But you know, one thing about it is, like, Kelsey, you have to try it. You can do so much with jackfruit. I like to buy like the jackfruit, you know, like this, fresh, right? But you can also buy it in cans, and a lot of people make like jackfruit nuggets with it, or they make all different types of jackfruit, like jackfruit tacos and stuff like that. You know what? I never. Anyway, but yeah, so you gotta try jackfruit. It's so good. Have you ever had, Kelsey? You ever had purple sweet potatoes? I saw a documentary one time that said that purple sweet, a part of Asia, the people live very long, and so this guy, he went to the village, or the documentary, to figure out exactly why do people, was it in Osaka, Japan? I don't know what part of Asia it was, but he went to the village to find out why do they live so long. And one of the things was they eat purple sweet potatoes in that village all the time. So, you know, the Asians, they be having a good, you know, health hacks and stuff. So I said, well, let me, you know, let me hop on to it. So I got me a little purple sweet potato too. And this one, I think I have had this kind of sweet potato before. I'm just not certain. So I did want to try it. But yeah, anybody got any questions about my haul today? And then I don't know if you saw the, Kelsey, the purple sweet potato noodles that I got right here. Tofu. Anybody ever had mung beans? This is one thing I haven't had before. So I'm going to try these for the first time, and I'm going to cook tofu for the first time. I've tried it. I've just have never cooked it. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning into the live. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And y'all keep the year going strong with discipline, eat right, drink right, and treat people right. And peace out. Love y'all.